Hey guys, Natchak Shorten here, back for another episode. Tonight we're going to be doing some saltwater fishing again. We're going to be on down to a little lake. We'll fish there for a bit and hopefully hook onto a few. It's usually okay. In winter it's not so great though, so fingers crossed it'll be scarcely affected by the cold tonight. It is relatively early, only 11:30, so we've got a long night ahead. Should be fun. I've got a bunch of nets and stuff, and what we're going to try and do, this is where I say it's a little bit different, we're going to try and get some liveys just with little scoop nets and whatnot, be that live herring, prawn, mullet, anything we can get and is legal to use, because you're not allowed to cast net in this particular lake we're going to be fishing. So hopefully we get onto a few liveys and get onto a few decent fish. Fingers crossed, obviously that's best case scenario. If not, we have the boat ramp down there to fish as well, so we may end up moving. We may fish both and have success at both, in which case I'll separate this. We're just gonna head down to Cabo tonight, guys, and because there's a bunch of fishing spots down there, try and catch some fish. So let's do it. Alright guys, so we are going to be going for liveys and trying to get them and use them, but in the meantime, before I look in the water and see what's going on, I'm going to get some cut bait out and give that a bit of a try. And that's just to kind of gauge whether the fish are biting or not. Use pretty big chunks here. This is very fresh, I only got this the other day and it's actually pretty good quality stuff, so get these out and see if we can't hook onto something before we even get a livey out. This is why I didn't want it to be too cold tonight, because it does involve getting somewhat in the water, which isn't great, but the liveys work much better here and in the bay there. So I can turn this off and turn this on. Nice little nifty torch I got the other day. So there's plenty of those types of things, but they're a bit small. We don't want that, we want something a bit bigger. Would be an alright one to use. Oh, did he hop out? No, we got him. Alright, that's a good live bait to start off with. Nice little prawn. It's like a school of herring there. Oh yeah, there's a couple. Some of them aren't too bad live bait size. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, so there's some mullet here. First time I came over, I didn't expect there to be many, given how few there was before, and so I didn't come over prepared at all. Now that I am, they've all kind of moved off. Alright guys, we'll head back and bait these guys up. Quite a few there, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. Some herring and a shrimp, so we'll try these out because the cut bait is not working, so hopefully one of these goes. Got a fish here. Oh shit, hang on. Yeah, we've got a fish. That was on the cut bait. That one must have been going for a while. This is quite the fish, guys. Quite the fish. This is on an unweighted cut bait. Decided that unweighted would be the best way to fish it in here. This is quite the fish. Wow, pretty big hook. Only 8-pound leader though, so hoping this guy's not too toothy. Yeah, this is a sizable one. He's swimming into the weeds, which is a problem. Jeez, he's walking me all around the park here, guys. What have we got? He's right in there in the weeds. Oh no, don't slip. Come up. I think it's a brim. Oh, he's got me around one of the weeds. You're joking me, guys. I think he's off too. Damn it. Oh no, he's still on, he's still on. Oh, how are we gonna get him out? Oh no. Is he still on? There's nothing I can do really, guys. Oh, that's a big brim. Holy cow, that's a big brim. Get off. Oh no. Damn it. Ah, that sucks. Alright guys, so because of that success on the cut bait, I'm going to be keeping that one out. Jeez, that's a small hook. We'll give it a whirl, give it a try. If anything, the small hook will keep this mullet alive for longer. And because it's not jack season, I don't really mind a small hook. We're going to put one live out and one unweighted cut bait out and see how that goes. Because that brim has given me hope. That's how we're going to be baiting the liveys. Just like that. Ah, this is 20-pound leader too, so that'll be helpful as well. Make sure he's swimming. Yeah, he's swimming. Hopefully the big hungry brim come back around. It's a good sized livey. What I'm going to do, obviously because it's difficult to hook anything while it's unweighted and I can't really feel the bites, I'm just going to put a quick sinker on this. Hopefully that changes our fortune. They're newly weighted. That feels okay too. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, this is a decent fish. Been here for about an hour and a half and haven't caught anything yet. So this is good. This is what we wanted. Fun little fight. It does not want to get anywhere near us. They fight hard in this lake. Even the little brim go pretty hard. Assuming that this is a brim. Geez, he's out there a fair way. Good hook up too. Oh, I hope there's more of this to come. I really do. Where are we at? Just in here? Yeah, this is a nice little fish, guys. Very nice little fish. It is a brim. It is a big brim too. Yeah, that's a really nice fish. Look at that. Wowza. Yeah, good stuff. Good brim. That's a nice one. High range 20 fish there. You. Alright. First fish of the night too, which is important. Yeah, that's actually, the more I look at that, the more I'm thinking that that is a really nice fish. Let's have a look here. Yep, as predicted, high range 20s. 26, 7. Oh, let's move that back a bit. Hang on, we'll put him on like this. Get this hook out first. Have a look. Yeah, 27. Great fish, guys. Excellent fish. You, how about it? You beauty. There's our first of the night. That beautiful brim. Great fish, and hopefully a sign of things to come. Send him right back. Have a good night, darling. Whew, good stuff. This guy's been out here for ages. The only thing they're eating at the moment, guys, for some reason, is cut baits. Very strange. I don't know what to do really, because I was expecting that these liveys would be firing, but at the moment nothing's even looking at them. Stuff coming out, or it's still doing it, but very slowly, so there's no noise. It's a really good time to be fishing right now. It's very silent. Everyone is in bed, so I'm being quiet as well. Just waiting for them fish to come along. Oh, why am I filming with the torch, not the headlamp? Put that down. That's only the second fish, guys. It feels okay though. It has been so slow here at the lake so far. So slow. But this feels like a decent fish. And we did get one decent one before, so this does feel like a decent fish. Them not hitting the live bait at all has really screwed us tonight. They're only hitting cut bait. I guess they're too slow to even bother to hunt. They're just scavenging. because of the winter, their metabolism's so slow. I'm not sure. It's a nice bream though. Another nice bream. Yeah, another nice bream. Another table bream. So we are getting fish. 2 legals. That one's pretty healthy size as well. I always run into that tree no matter what. So at least there are some fish out. Alright guys, let's have a look here. Yep, legal fish. Nice bream. Another legal, so I'll send him back. Good fish. Only the second of the night, but it's all good. They've both been pretty good size, so it's not too bad. Good healthy bream. Back home. We might try for one more and then head off, because this is very slow. Did get 2 legals, so it's not a total failure, but just nothing's taken the liveys. And on the cut bait, they're not feeding on it very vigorously, so it's been a hard session. After a long drought, it's absolutely pathetic. Well, if that's what we're dealing with tonight, it's no wonder we're not catching too much. Just little bait stealers. Look at that. Look at the size of that bream. I'm using a pretty sizable hook too, so Jesus, look at that. That's what we're working with tonight, guys. Wow. This is slow. Back you go. Baited for the last time. I wasted like a whole bag of pilly on that. I mean, it wasn't entirely unsuccessful because we did get 2 legal bream and some decent fights out of it. Missed that first one as well. But all in all, pretty disappointing session. I was expecting there to be mostly just fish on the liveys, but nothing ate the liveys tonight. So, oh well. Alright guys, it's going to be us. Apologies that was nowhere near as eventful as I hoped it would be. I guess once we just started getting a few liveys, I thought, yeah, this is going to be good. Like, we're going to hook onto some fish here, but they did not want the liveys. I actually threw that last livey, the first livey, back into the water, and he swam off just fine. So he was live and kicking. They just weren't hungry tonight. And sometimes all you can do is say, well, they weren't hungry tonight. Still managed 2 legals, so that's not so bad. We worked with what we had, and the cut baits went okay. But yeah, at the end of it there, it's just little nibblers and just waste of bait and waste of time. So I'm gonna head home and get some sleep. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, even though it wasn't quite what we were expecting. We'll see you guys in the next one.